Let's take a quick look at my Pinterest page where I've saved thousands of photos. And let's look at the comedian section. Comedians, they're so funny, right? Right? Bill Hicks is the first one here. Right? Watching television is like taking black spray paint to your third eye. More third eye reference. He's throwing up the devil horns twice there, and he's doing some meditation. Meditation, yoga, third eye. Where have we heard and seen about this before? Jimmy Carr is a comedian. He's doing the vow of silence a whole bunch. He's doing the Utara Bodhi Mudra with his hands there. He's doing the Utara Bodhi Mudra with his hands there. What a coincidence. We'll skip a couple. And we'll skip a couple more. And here's Rob Delaney. He posts this: "Thou shall not mess with women's reproductive rights. Fallopians, 1973. Ha 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 ha, let's make fun of baby murder. Let's make fun of the Bible where God doesn't want us to kill." He's got the pentagram and the circle there. He's done one eye symbolism. And he's got the big sign of success on his hand there. How nice. Bucci is a comedian here. He's doing the vow of silence. He's way out in space. And he's doing the Utara Bodhi Mudra with his hands there. Asim Chadri, what's he doing? The Utara Bodhi Mudra with his hands there. What a coincidence, eh? This is probably just a conspiracy theory or something. Bhuvan Bam, he's doing the Utara Bodhi Mudra with his hands there. What an absolute coincidence. It's almost like there's something to this and it's real and true. But most people ignore it because they're living their best life now. They ignore the Bible and Jesus and everything about the biblical world. Here's Mojack Lihoko. He's putting 666 over the eye of Horus. Never seen that in my life, right? Here's Loiso Gola. He's doing 666 in the eye of Horus. He's doing 666 in the eye of Horus. He's also maybe going to take a bite of that apple there. Who knows? Mashella Galain. He's doing the Utara Bodhi Mudra with his hands there. It's almost like there's something to this, eh, brothers and sisters? He's doing the Utara Bodhi Mudra on an album cover there. He's doing the Utara Bodhi Mudra on an album cover there. Huh. Another guy named Bovi doing one-eye symbolism, or one-eye symbolism, the Utara Bodhi Mudra. Let's keep going down. Here's some fake space for you, one-eye symbolism for you. Ivan or Ivan Martin, he's doing the Utara Bodhi Mudra with his hands there, right? He's using a hand to do 666 and the eye of Horus. Wow, this is just all a coincidence. Adam Buxton, he's doing one-eye symbolism, the eye of Horus, the slam dunk version where he covers half his face, darkening one eye utterly. He's using a piece of sushi to darken one of his eyes utterly, doing one-eye symbolism. Moving on some more, we'll keep going down. There's lots we can cover, but let's just keep going. Richard Osman, what's he doing? He's darkening one eye utterly, doing the eye of Horus there, right? We showed Rick Mayall earlier. Stephen Merchant is one of the co-producers or something like that of The Office in the UK. He's doing the Utara Bodhi Mudra with his hands there. What an absolute coincidence that is. Keep going down. Fahim Anoir, he's a comedian. He's doing the Utara Bodhi Mudra with his hands there. It's probably still just a coincidence, right, everyone? Jim Jeffries, what's he doing? He's hiding his hand in his coat, the way a Freemason would do. Tony Rock is Chris Rock's brother. He's throwing up the devil horns, and he's doing the vow of silence, keeping the secret of the biblical world about fame, fortune, success, and most likely about Freemasonry. Dio Riddle, he's doing the Utara Bodhi Mudra with his hands there. Like, people that watch this and think I'm just being sarcastic and showing nothing, they're that blind. It's astonishing to me. Like, At first I thought this stuff going on was the astonishing part, but now I'm getting pretty used to it, and it's like natural. It's like, this is the way the world works. But people that watch this and deny it, that's the part that gets me even more now. Vow of silence from Arj Barker. Chris Distinfano, he's hiding his hand in his coat, the way a Freemason would do. And I don't know if he's actually gay, but his shirt says, "Yep, I'm gay." Seems like everyone's gay in this world nowadays. Martine Stewart, he's putting a donut over one of his eyes to darken it utterly, doing the Eye of Horus, right? W. Kamu Bell, what's he doing, if it'll load? I will aid and abet abortion. Well, isn't that good for you, buddy? Wyatt Sak, we've shown him. He was from The Daily Show. He's doing the Utara Bodhi Mudra, the slam dunk version where he puts the index fingers to his lips like this. Here's another comedian, Mickey Flanigan. What's he doing? Oh, you know, the Utara Bodhi Mudra, the gesture that's supposed to represent supreme enlightenment, but it is not. It's the false light of Lucifer and the pride of humanity to pose like this. And Aon Mitchell Marsh, he's doing the Utara Bodhi Mudra, the classic version, putting the index fingers to his lip. Like, right? Do you not see this? Come on. You have to see this. And he's wearing a NASA suit. Why? Because it's part of the agenda to fake space, and there's no God above us. What are you talking about? God above us. One-eye symbolism, Freemason hidden hand. Andrew Santino, he's got his third eye open. More third eye symbolism. Never covered that on this channel. One-eye symbolism here. Taking a bite out of the apple is Al Pitcher. Andrew Maxwell, what's he doing? The Utara Bodhi Mudra with his hands, right? Keep in mind, this is just one category in all of my Pinterest of thousands of photos. This is just comedians. And what's Ben Vandervell doing? He's hiding his hand in his coat, the way a Freemason would do. Brian Gettens is doing one-eye symbolism there. What's Kay McDonald doing? Oh, he's got the Baphomet with the pentagram on his shirt. Reading is fun, and it's got the big pentagram on the book as well. Just another day in the normal biblical world, you know. Marcus Birdman, he's naked for Satan. Being edgy? And he's hiding his hand in his coat, the way a Freemason would do. Satan? Freemasonry? Could there possibly be a link there? Here is DNE Baptist. He's wearing a NASA jacket. Of course he is, right? NASA, not a space agency. And he's doing the Utara Bodhi Mudra with his hands while wearing a Santa cap. Nish Kumar, what's he doing? He's doing the Utara Bodhi Mudra with his hands, right? Can you see that this is a thing? I've literally covered this thousands of times for years, and people still deny this because they don't know Jesus Christ. They don't try to read their Bible. They don't try to research. Des McLean, he's doing the Utara Bodhi Mudra with his hands there, right? Is this all still a coincidence? Diane Spencer's doing the vow of silence twice. Ellis James, what's he doing? Oh, he's doing the Utara Bodhi Mudra with his hands, a gesture that's supposed to represent supreme enlightenment, but it is not. It's the false light of Lucifer. Lucifer is Satan, and this is the biblical world we all live in. Welcome. Surprise. Who's going on here now? Eric Lampart, he's doing 666 in the Eye of Horus, throwing up the devil horns. Helen Arney is blocking one of her eyes with a guitar there. This guy's doing the Utara Bodhi Mudra. And more people putting 666 over their eye. Pommy Johnson, what's he doing? He's doing the Utara Bodhi Mudra with his hands there. Just a coincidence still. This guy's covering his eye. Danny Mateo, what's he doing a bunch of times? Hiding his hand in his coat, doing the Utara Bodhi Mudra. You know, this thing, the Utara Bodhi Mudra with his hands there, right? Am I being repetitive? It's not my fault I'm being repetitive. This guy's doing the Utara Bodhi Mudra. Jean-Marie Bagard, right? He's dressing like a woman, something God calls sin and abomination, and he's doing the Utara Bodhi Mudra with his hands there. Almost like this is something that people should investigate, right? Peter Johan Sigurdsson, He's doing 666 in the Eye of Horus, one of the calling cards of these people. Tony Bell, or Tone Bell, or Tony Bell, whatever his name is, he's doing the vow of silence there. What's Paul F. Tomkins doing? Oh, he's hiding his hand in his coat, the way a Freemason would do. No way. Elijah Daniel, he's wearing a shirt that says Lucifer. Hey, I think we've already seen this shirt today. Small world, isn't it? He's wearing a Marilyn Manson shirt with the Baphomet on it. Maybe he's a fan, right? What else is he doing? Well, this one he's doing the Flying Lotus Mudra. Oh my goodness, he's not doing the Utara Bodhi Mudra? Why did God destroy Sodom? Friends of the world, and there's two guys kissing, right? That's going to prove a point. Mitch Ben, he's hiding his eye there. And he's doing the Utara Bodhi Mudra, the gesture of Satan's fake enlightenment. Jeff Green is doing the Utara Bodhi Mudra with his hands there. And we'll finally stop because this is the end of the category. Orny Adams has his third eye open. Right, brothers and sisters? Thank you for watching this with me. Thank you for going through my comedians category. Can you see that this symbolism is something? It's something to investigate. It is not for Jesus Christ. It is most certainly Antichrist. Once you realize this, the fear of God may hit you, and that's a good thing. You may be mentally unstable for a bit while you get used to the world being like this, but it's a good thing because you'll be filled with wisdom. You'll start understanding that God is here for us. Jesus is here for us. He's the solid rock and foundation to stand upon. Everything else is sinking sand. The world really is this sold out. I don't know why it's this sold out, but it is. So in a way, it's kind of easy. You trust Jesus in the Bible. Everyone else seems to be a wolf in sheep's clothing or a deceiver. They've opened their third eye, aligned their chakras, and blah-bitty-blah-bitty-blah. The New Age is repackaged Satanism, and the Utara Bodhi Mudra is a gesture of Satan's fake enlightenment. I hope you can see that this is true. Please don't shoot the messenger. I'm trying to help you understand that this is true, and this is the world. Like, when you watch TV and movies and listen to music and whatever, keep in mind that these are the people that supply you with that. You might want to think about what you do for your entertainment. Just a suggestion. God bless you, everyone.